What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC. That's JoJo at David's house, driven by David, and put him in a bad spot, and we're gonna see what he can do. Doing great, JoJo. Looking good, buddy. Right on. Doing good, buddy. So good.
To the back of the
I knew that was coming, dude. To the back of the line. All right, man. So there we go. Craig in the K Fizzy. We haven't named them. They're all K Fizzy at this point, dude. Sorry. We'll work on it. So the pumpkin, I don't know. Not very nice. I love how the orange pops on the range, dude. On the range. Just in camera. So freaking good, dude. By the way, thanks for showing up, hanging out. It's a long video, dude. We're just gonna run some cars through the rocks, trying to get some really cool video, cool shots, you know what I'm saying? Like hanging out, show you how to do some cool techniques, maybe talk about some of the products that are on the course at the time. But hey, smash a like, hit subscribe, dude. Join the freaking Patreon. $5, save yourself 20% on a Slayer, dude. Heck yeah, appreciate you, dudes. I don't know what's going on, dude. Just trying to be different, you know what I'm saying? Break up the little mojo, bro. JoJo the mojo. Come on, bud. Looking good, dude. So David doesn't have a K5, so I don't know what his problem is, but, you know, I don't know if he's anti-K5 or... I don't know, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
There we go. All right, fellas.
He just doesn't have a K5. It's okay. He was going to run the 18P, and I was like, you know what, dude? It's probably more better to run JoJo. I get that the 18P is not modified or whatever, but just the wheelbase, it just kind of makes it really not fair. And it's running the Gladiator body, so he had like no bumper issues on that one either. So really, either way, dude, outclassed. But you know, you gotta step up your game at your own house, you know, and kind of give yourself an advantage. So big shout out to JoJo for coming back, redeeming himself, and finishing in first at the end here. Spoiler alert. But again, thanks to David for opening up the course, dude. I just loved shooting here. I thought that the colors and textures and whatever worked awesome with the scale rigs. Not that it's a scale course, but that it just was super duper cool, dude. I love the oranges with the colors, just super duper pops, dude. And the little black cut trucks, dude, look pretty rad too. So. But if it was just black, it would all be pretty bland. And so the two orange colors really pop on the rocks, dude. Really appreciate you bringing them. There you go, dude. Well, that's a shout out. There you go. So obviously JoJo here is just totally kicking ass. And, you know, that's what happens when you have tires that are twice the size and no bumpers. And nice scale and trail, buddy.
No humping.
Just kidding. It was my recommendation for him to drive it, dude. I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? Gotta talk a little, dude. So, okay, we're coming on to the Teeter-totter, dude. I got a surprise for you. Stay tuned. It's gonna be rad. Let's go. So, Craig was fighting a stupid, you know, gates or whatever, dude. The flags, not good.
If you don't hustle, I'm chasing you.
Then he's hanging off. Come on, Craig, can you do it, dude? It's getting out of control. Take it easy, guy. No. Back it down. Easy. Oh, no. It just keeps getting worse, dude. It just keeps getting worse.
It's scary AF, dude.
Yeah, you're not coming back from that one, I don't think. I don't think you're going to make it. Uh-oh. Told ya, dude.
You can walk that out.
Get out of the way. To the back of the line. All right, dude. Let's go, Sammy. Look at Sammy's run, dude. So, okay, Craig had a little first run. Now it's Sammy's turn. He kicks ass for a good long time, I think. I can't remember. Maybe I'm blowing smoke. We will see what happens. But I love the turbo on the front. The Turbski, big. That's like would be like a 200 millimeter Turbski, bro. Massive blower, dude.
You couldn't get away.
Psst. So I hustled out, dude. This total dick move right here. So what would have been better if I would have stayed back all the way, right? But no, that's not how I did it. I ran up to the middle.
You ready? Here we go, dude.
I should have not stayed back. I guess I should have stayed. He should have waited for me to get to the middle and then show it again, dude. Oh, I guess I only showed it once, dude. But that was too freaking funny, bro. I cracked up in editing, dude. I was laughing. I was rolling.
I probably could lift JoJo up.
Dick move, dude. And then he got JoJo right there. Flipped JoJo off. And the thing didn't touch down like it was supposed to. So freaking A, dude. Couldn't make it off there. Didn't have the wheel speed. I don't know why. It stayed up high. Got caught up or something. Because if you watch Craig, I think he goes all the way down for Craig here. And Craig does it. Definitely redeems himself. Great execution on the balance beam, a.k.a. Teeter-totter. See, yeah, it went all the way down for him.
Nice,
it did not do that for me, dude. Did not do that for me. Got caught in a log or something, dude. Terrible. Let's go, JoJo. You got it.
Playing very nice, dude.
If JoJo messes up, dude, I would totally make fun of David. This is his course. Dude, you cannot mess. You cannot mess up on something like this on your own course. And then he did this, and he showed off.
Ooh, like, show off.
Eat my shorts, dude. So, great maneuver, dude. All right, back to Sammy. Look at the trucks. Looking freaking good. Also, I love the chain on the front, even though it's a total killer. Not really going to be real helpful, dude. Trying to keep it minimal, but again, at the same time, scale points, dude. And then he chopped his bumpers, dude. Like, I wouldn't notice that, Sammy. Like, I didn't notice that you chop your bumper, dude. I know I did cheat a little bit, but I didn't even cut the body.
Dude, not for a K Fizzy,
Didn't even cut the body a little bit, dude. So, one thing about these FCX24s is the gear, the differential gears, dude. Terrible. And then if you fix that, what you're going to break are gears in the transmission. So, yes, it's rad, but at the same time, staying with the smaller tire is going to be helpful. But even still, I've stripped the gears in this too. So, it's the rear one. It's the rear driver. You can watch this get held up every once in a while. It doesn't push. So, I don't know. I love the scale tracks. It was fun, dude. It was a great run. Just different, It takes a whole lot of different skill. You're just not going to do anything crazy savage. And if somebody is running JoJo, they might get bored. If somebody's running a JoJo when you're running a K Fizzy, it might get kind of boring. At the same time, if you didn't have crazy rocks, you could just put it in second and try to leave them in the dust. But JoJo is brushless, running the micro Komodo, so he's got a pretty good pop, especially with the 65-inch pins. So these tires that Sammy is running, if you watch them, they actually do pretty good. I think the biggest thing, they're a little big for the truck. They do rub a little bit, although he did cut. And then you can see they do push sometimes. I don't know. I would guess probably the tire needs to break in a little bit. I would probably wear those lugs off by 75% and then expect it to be a lot better.
Ooh, that looks so dope right there.
So maybe you want to put them on the drill. Just take off all the top and make sure it all rounds off. It'd be probably so much better.
I heard that.
These tires, phenomenal, dude. They like weight. They're super grippy, dude. On the Slamo wheels, they're super duper wide. Just running stock foams. Love the trenchers, dude. They are baller ass tires. Dude, someone's getting after it. All right, let's go. Orange in the back. Craig running Super Swampers. Another tire that could potentially be great. I have not run it in a setup yet that was great. So definitely seem like they need to break in a little bit more. They're definitely a thicker, harder tire than the trenchers. Sorry, I don't know how I lost that word. But they're harder, like just the lugs are a little bit thicker. And so to me, again, breaking those in is going to be crucial for them to work. Having a softer foam, like I've been running them on the biggest wheels, not a very good setup. So long as they don't spin, it does well. but it's very easy to overspin them. So, and then as soon as you do that, they slip and it's terrible. The big lugs kind of lose traction. So,
Oh no, damn.
having a softer foam behind it so
I
that
just
the
came
lug
down low
kind of
side of Paul
squeeze
again,
in
and this is where we're
versus
going?
like be protruding out so hard, it probably would be better. So now Sammy here, dude. I was up on top. I was gonna stay up on top, and then I came down to follow Sammy, and then he fell in the hole. So, but that's what buddies are for, dude. Go down in the hole and get them. Bring them out, dude. Try not to fall in the hole yourself. You know, this is really not my style of driving. But I have to say, I had a freaking great time, dude. You know, so long as you can clear your bumper, which is a fun challenge for a time being. Just a great time, dude. It is a great time to run real looking trucks and try to make them do something cool. They definitely film way better. They look way fancier, and you know, I think they look cooler, having the colors and things like that. But when you're talking about Slayers, we're going to be looking at something different. We're not going to be looking at cool bodies. We're going to be looking at wheels and flex and just the energy transfer. At least that's what I look at, the energy transfer, watching for the wheels to spin. Are they spinning? How is the energy going into the hill? How is that going back into the car? What's happening? These are the type of things that I watch. If you watch me, I'm always using my steering. It's constantly not just like twitching. It's a very,
bumper.
What's the
That's why I
word?
was trying to hook that
Deliberate
slider.
was the word I was looking for. Very deliberate movements, right? Not, you know, sometimes there's a wiggle, but usually if you watch my steering, right, it's going up a certain direction, and it has to do with how the wheels are hitting the hill, but it's also how it relates to how the rear is working. I'm watching how the car is moving, and I do my best. It's kind of unconscious, so I'm trying to describe this crap. But the energy of the front tire needs to pull in a direction so that your whole thing is moving, right? Or it pushes up on a rock. It's so dumb to explain this because it's it's not something that it is conscious, but it's like so much more than just like one little thing. Like, to explain it is crazy, you know, like it's about feel and it's about energy flow, you know. So just trying to see all of the things, and then, you know, the wheels, if you just watch, you know, like I learned, I guess I learned this early on, just how to keep the car flowing. The wheels, you just, by turning them here and there, and before you hit the object, as you go over the object, whatever it is, you know, just turning the wheels different directions, you have to play with it. You'll start to see and feel like that the energy transfer over the object becomes much smoother, right? Just by adding steering to your slow crawl. You know, obviously we want steering on a slow crawl, dude. It's a freaking car, you know. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about using the steering to continue to like army crawl and put the tire so that as it hits the object, that it's not going to stop, that it's not going to bind or cause a hesitation, and there's a proper way that you can hit the object with the tire to make that minimal, to make that the best transition possible. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to get the freaking tire on the rock, you know, no question. So something that I really have wanted to try to work on explaining, dude, it's just hell of hard to explain because of like, there's like so many things that go into driving that style that I'm doing, and it's really not unconscious. It's just not so like words. It's like feeling, right? It's very sensitive. So anyway, it's hard to explain. I'll try to talk about it as I see it more. So this is definitely not deliberate steering. This is just anything you can do to get me off the rock, dude. All right, dude. Let's go, Tough Truck. Gotta name this guy K-Fizzy. But there's 3 K-Fizzies on the Range. Oh, not the Range, dude. This is the Junction. Junction at David's house. Rip till you flip on the license plate. Let's go, bro. So if you see my front tires right there, so I'm trying to find grip, what's going to keep me moving forward.
Dang it,
Trying to
just
get
push
up
me
on
over there
top of the
again.
far rock and also try to use the driver to pull on the bottom rock is what I was trying to do. Now we're trying to get the tires over to try to get a hook on the top to pull our rear end past,
Oh yeah, my
so we can get our belly past that rock that we're
never
hung
fix
on.
this thing.
Anything that we can do, bro. Like, this is just nasty. I'm running a super belly with tiny tires. Come on, dude. It just looks like a K5. It's a freaking super belly, bro.
On a super belly.
If you didn't know, that thing
With
has
bumpers.
2.5 ounces in the
Like the
sliders,
stupidest
and
thing you
then
ever
another 1.5 ounces in the front steering link. So that's quite a bit of extra weight, and then we're running brass all the way around. So pretty
That's gonna be
heavy,
so
heavy
gnarly
truck.
right there.
By brass all the way around, I mean hubs in the Slamo wheels. Hubs, damn it. The wheel weights, the brass wheel weights in the Slamo wheels. So, dude, we're making progress, kind of. Not really, totally just fight, dude. Oh my gosh, we finally made it past that part. We ain't done, bro. However, we're in a good position here. We got the pinch on both sides. We bellied out, we
what was
put our
that,
belly
Sam?
in the low spot, made it through like a freaking champ, dude. Take that, Sammy. Let's go, Craig. This, I think, no, I think he made it easier. Obviously, he's up in there. He followed the path to the outside like I did. Figured out.
Okay, Craig.
Craig loves
Yeah.
going behind me when I figure out which way it's supposed to go. Makes him look way better, dude.
He might
Oh
be
my
done.
gosh. Because then he comes in and just
That was
cleans
where
up.
Sammy
Look,
got hooked.
he's almost out of it. Uh-oh. He didn't pinch there in between those rocks and bellied out on the Savage one. But he was able to get it. Now we're hung up on the front bumper. Come on, bro. Come on, Craig. Nice, dude. Nice. Fight. Made it look way easier than Sammy and I did. Great job. But that's what happens when you learn from two people that already screwed it up. There you go. You get better, hopefully. And JoJo, this just isn't fair.
No.
Massive tires. You can just lay it on its side, put it back, whatever. Great job, JoJo. But as you can see, pins on a shorty are tippy. So it's just the way it's gonna go. Pins on a shorty, tippy. It's nice. Definitely adds a lot of belly clearance. Adds, it's like all tire. So you can always hit a tire. Great. Sammy, you're bellied out again, dude. Ooh, now this run right here was pretty treacherous. Let's see what happens. Sammy made it look great, dude. I'm bellied out after talking, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. But
Hold on a second there, Sammy.
we made it. Come on, bud. Dude, that front axle dropped way out. That was dope. Dude, made it look too easy. Let's see what you got, Craig.
Craig, coming through this.
Bumper to bumper, dude.
Uh-oh.
He got that
Nice
bumper to
save,
bumper
Craig.
coverage right there. Man, you see that spark? It was just dust breaking off the rock.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Too easy. Oh, my
These
bad.
rocks are
I was looking
awesome,
at
by the
Craig's
way,
car
David.
trying
I
to
know I
drive.
said it earlier last night. I had to stop the video last night. I realized that I think I woke up my neighbor out here talking, dude. I heard his TV on super loud, so I just shut it down immediately. Felt super bad, dude. Not even trying to be a dick. It's when I could do the narration. It was like almost 1 o'clock, and I was like, oh no. Sorry, Joe. What a terrible neighbor out here hollering, talking shit about cars, dude. Oh my gosh.
Sammy's running off with it, dude. Did you go through the gate?
Oh, dude, I'll try to do better next time. I will try to do better next time. I really got to get the Slamo wheels done. I was about to put them up, and then I sent everything to Nick and realized that I didn't have the drawing for him to create an STL. By the way, I run everything in 3MF on my printer on the Bamboo Lab. And so I only have the 3MF, which I can't do anything with, even in my drawing program. It says it's too futuristic to use or something. It's crap like that. So I can't even open it for a drawing. It's totally a great part. It's just I don't know what the heck I did with the drawing. It's just the design. It's the model that's for printing only. So I can do it. They're ready to go. I just wasn't able to send those off, and because I was looking at potentially starting to do inserts and stuff from Nick, I was waiting. So, but I got to get those listed. I love the Slamo wheels. It's basically like the Big-ish wheel. It's just a regular 1.0, but it still has that insert inside that holds it tight, and like the first stage or second stage foam, really the inner stage foam, kind of holds the foam to the center, gives a little bit more backing to it. And I just love the way they feel. So it seems to help pushing a lot. I mean, you see this rig is super heavy, and we run this, just stock foams on the trenchers, and they do phenomenal. So we'll definitely have to try some other tires. I'll get those ready. Oh, by the way, right here. So Sammy, I don't know what he broke or something, and then he fixed. He wanted it. He's like, I'm not losing my spot over there. So he put it back, or he put it back down. Or I put it back down, something like that, dude, and it was in the wrong position. So that's why I gave him a little bit of correction, dude. Sorry, Sammy, that was my bad. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Tuffy. So doing my best, doing my very best. This is a crazy transition here. We got to keep the tires on the high points. Don't let it fall in the crack. Ooh, just a little bit of throttle across. I did not think that I could hang that with how heavy this front end is. Didn't think I could float it, so we shot it across the gap.
No idea where.
Super dope, dude. And there was no way I was gonna make that, so we had to turn down. We had to turn down for sure, because that was deathly right there.
Sit him on all fours. Don't tell me what I am.
Coming up the backside, dude. Like a baller. Take that, Sammy. Take that, guy.
Don't tell me what I am.
To the top. Let's go, Craig. What you got, bro? We gotta name all this crap, dude. I don't like talking about the K5. You got 3 K5s, dude. Orangey. Come on, dude. Pumpkin.
Craig loves when I go in front.
I think it's the pumpkin. Craig's gonna hate that. We won't call it a pumpkin. Good fight. Nice way to get up there. Oh, back to where you started. Okay, now we're doing good. I think Craig's running the Evo motor in this. I hadn't said, by the way. He's got some upgrades. Looks like we got some high clearance links on there. And I don't know what wheels those are. But he is running the Evo motor that was shown off on Matt from 2FMRC's, where we all found it. Super good motor. It's about almost as fast as the speed motor, maybe about the same speed, but it crawls really well. Definitely a little bit faster, a little twitchier. But Craig ran his K5 on David's track, which was more like a motocross track. Super badass, so fun to drive on. I'm sorry that the footage was terrible, but Craig ripped it with this, and it was so cool, dude. We're gonna have to run again the tough trucks. So we will run a tough truck series with no monster trucks, and then monster trucks too. But I want to run a tough truck series, so it's more like a scale truck, running, racing, and crawling. So we're gonna do all the stuff, run some gates. We got to get the trucks to where they need to be. Stop breaking differentials and crap like that. Get all the new parts. Maybe get some new drive shafts, because we're gonna put the beans to them, dude. And when you run over the rocks, try to go fast. You're just gonna break plastic drive shafts. That's what's going to happen. Also, another problem on the FCX24, the knuckles.
Yeah, you own the track.
The steering knuckles, no good. The plastic ones. If you don't already have spares and you want to go fast in a smasher, dude, buy spares. Get an aluminum set on hand so that when it breaks, dude, you're ready to go. It's going to freaking break. It will ruin your day. Sometimes, maybe it was at the end of the pack. too often times it's on the spicy end of the pack, bro, and that's the crappy end of the pack to break on. You know what I'm saying? The spicy end, if you didn't know, is when you first plug it in, dude. The suckers are ripper. Oh, David, you made it look so clean all the way. You were showing off, and then, not so much, dude. Take that, bro. All right, spoiler alert. This is going to be a fight. What needs to happen is the rear end of the vehicle needs to go to the teeter-totter, which is away from us. Not going to make it. Totally bellied out. Nowhere to go. But we figured out. Just give it a second, dude. Just watch all the crap that has to be done to figure out how to make it up on top. And you can just watch JoJo, and then it's freaking easy. Not having a super belly with bumpers might be helpful too. Could just make it right up.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. You also see it.
That could be the problem.
Freaking punk.
Come on, buddy. Done. On the wheels? Little bump from Craig. Thanks, buddy.
He's trying to get in and take that spot.
Actually, I think he was forcing his way up in the first place.
That's a good start, dude.
Just seemed like he was helping me out, dude. Thanks, dude. Love buddies, dude. He's like, he's on his top. I better get up on the rocks, and then we just go to the back. To the back of the line. That's what you get. Let's go, Sam. See, he didn't listen, dude. He needs to be over to the side. He'll figure it out. Watch.
What's making it hard is
he will figure it out
on the driver and up on the rear passenger. So if you could get your rear
Let's go, Sam.
driver's side over where JoJo is.
See, he's trying to listen,
spot,
but he backed up, and now he's in the exact same position as he was the last time. It's like it's a restart. Sammy's also running the Evo motor, super duper spicy. Super duper spicy. Not quite as slow on the slow crawl, I think. It's still good. Definitely, if you went to like a Dinky or a Furatech, you could probably get that butterness back. It is very nice though. Good motor. Definitely fast. Also, going with a smaller set of tires would help that also. Just not quite as much distance traveled as the tire spin when you have a smaller tire. So it's just going to feel like it has better control. Pretty amazing how that works. Geometry and stuff like that, physics.
Dang it.
Come on, Sam. See the spit in the back, dude? Love it, dude. Little spits of dust, dude. It's so cool.
Let's see it, JoJo.
Let's look at this spit back in.
Craig's plan of attack.
Heck yeah. To the back of the line, Sammy. About time you gave up, dude.
He just let the secret.
JoJo came up, already sitting over there. He knew what he had to do to get up there, dude. JoJo knew what had to happen. Come on, now can I pull it off? I was the one who was telling everybody, this is what you got to do. Can I do it? Looking so clean, Joe. Looking so clean, dude. These are great looking rocks. Great job, dude. Great edit on that one, bud. Why, dude? So you see the turn right there? As I applied power, I missed it. Right, let's back up. Let's see. Watch it again. So we're going to run the front end up there. Keeping it as tight as I can. I kind of got a pinch. It's on the far side.
Oh, there it is.
But every time you see the steering turn and change right there, it was me foreseeing, and that was the way that the wheel needed to go to continue us going forward. Too many things to look at and to try to tell you what at this point. But as the wheels turned, that was the direction that they had to go in order to continue the energy transfer up the hill.
That's what I said.
So this is what I didn't follow. I should have just went that way since I wasn't the leader, but I really wanted to push up there, dude. That's what I was intending to do, to go up. There was two sticks right there and to go up over the top. It was going to be super duper hard. So I should just not have done that. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry for wasting your time. Terrible. Not the leader. Don't do what you want. You got to follow the leader, buddy. Following. Come on, dude. See, he just didn't quite have his rear end close enough there. has to be far enough over, and you can get a little bit of a pinch. And then so right there with the front end, you need to go to the passenger side. Come this way, turn this way.
Yeah, it looks like you got
turn this way
right
over. There he goes.
Nice.
Pushed it over. Finally fell over there. Now he's balanced on the front end. Yep, left turn to transfer the forward.
Come on.
Very good, dude.
Yeah.
Most of it has to do with like V's and ridges. You know, that's basically what you're trying to follow. V's and ridges. You're trying to keep the energy balanced on the tires. It's just this trying to explain this is so freaking hard, dude. I'm sorry. I'll have to put more thought into it, I guess.
Over. It needs to be as close to the freaking.
Again, Sammy filling out to the side, dude. Got to stay super tight and turn in to the wood.
And then turn into the Teeter-totter.
You got it?
Yep.
You got it? There you go. Right there. Right there. Now back the other way as he hits this other side. Yep, back the other way.
Back this way. Back
It's a little bit late. Didn't quite want to go. Probably has to do with weight bias right there. Why when he hit that and turned, it didn't want to go. He probably got a little too much weight towards the back. But that's what happens when you're running a big old body. You end up having to be super duper duper heavy to try to get your weight bias correct and not flip over. Because if you just add weight to the front, then it's just going to flip off the hill when you come down, and that's terrible. So in order to like get this thing balanced out, it's got to be a tank, which is why I made this chassis. You just put the chassis on there, and that's pretty much balanced, bro. Don't even hardly need to add anything. Especially a monster truck, it's so fun with just, you know, obviously no brass in the wheels, but when you crawl, dude, putting brass in the wheels, dude, the thing is freaking solid. So fun. And we didn't have to add hella different parts. It was just the chassis. You just put it on there. Wow. Wow. So this right here, I watched it. I don't know that he was meaning to do that. It was kind of a crazy little exit, dude. We're going to say that's what he meant to do. But it was a little bit of a psychotic exit. So he made it though. So that just shows right there the steering link pushing up over that giant, or that junk splinters on the end, and the tire running up through the hole, dude. I thought that was so cool looking. I was impressed that it went up through there. Come on, bud. Not quite as clean as his little trick out, dude. Maybe that is the trick. Maybe I just, it is what he meant to do exactly. I'm hella bumpered out, dude, so I should have been on that rock. Oh, so okay, I guess that's what he did use right there, maybe. And I missed it. Terrible guy. So I could have come off on that rock. Would have been a lot cleaner.
Let me get up out of here. Get out of the way, dude.
Okay, dude. Okay. You're out of the way. Let's see it, Craig. Come on, buddy. That thing looks so clean. I love when it's on the camera, dude. It loves the camera. It looks so freaking rad, dude. It's definitely my favorite looking one on the rocks, the orange and white. It wouldn't be my choice probably in real life, black on black. But for shooting and camera purposes, the orange and white is absolutely gorgeous.
Come on, bro.
It just pops, dude. It looks so cool.
Come on.
That is probably not the best way up there, dude. Dragging the axle up on that crap is probably not the best. Let's see what you got. Is he gonna wiggle it loose? I forget. So he has to back up. Okay, he got his tire to bite just enough on that to push him up and over. Scary demon frog or something on there.
Wrong dump.
Lizard. Let's go, dude. Turbo to power, dude. Great try there, Craig. Better luck next time. Come on, Sam. Love the sticker, dude. We got to get some better sticker packs, bro. We got to get some sticker packs, dude. Especially for the scale rigs. They got to be tricked out in stickers. All RC cars look better with stickers, but, dude, scale rigs look so dope when you have like some bumper stickers. I love this NSDRC sticker across the windshield. I think that's super duper cool. Gotta figure out some more cool stuff to add like that, dude.
I think we all.
I'd love to work with everybody like that, or somebody, you know, maybe somebody else could make them or do it or whatever, but that we would have like some cool sticker packs that, you know, like represent the community and have like little, you know, the little stickers and, you know, I don't know, dude. Be so cool, bro.
Where we going, Joe?
Maybe somebody, if anybody's doing stickers, making stickers, maybe you could put that together. Maybe you could put that together for us, dude. To hit everybody up in the community. Maybe everybody could pay like a $5, pay like a fee or something. I don't know, to be part of it. Or maybe just send them. Maybe somebody's just going to be super duper awesome with their time and wants to do something like that. It'd be super duper cool. Obviously, they'd have to be for sale, right? Not trying to give them away, bro. Nice little chunky up, dude. It ends up being a little easier than it looks. It looks super duper hard going up there, but it turns out to be, if you put your wheels in the right place, not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you ask Sammy, dude. Let me just, sorry, a little hog action, dude. Little hog action. Hand of guy, bro. Hog, hand of guy, bro. Let's do it. Sorry, I was just remembering, dude, where Hog came from. Hog came from the skit. I just told somebody about that the other day. Bella and the Boys, dude. I wish I could do more skits like that, but like I tried to do another one and it's felt like so like overproduced and stupid. The first one was so good because it was so dumb, you know, like, but when you're trying to, you know, I don't know, it's like, it was just on the fly, and then trying to like recreate that, it just was dumb.
Yeah,
so
I guess so.
maybe I could do it. Maybe I need to be a little bit more high energy, drink a few more Red Bulls next time, dude, and I could pull it off.
What we got?
But it would have to be less production, more on the fly. Just let it happen, and just try to edit it. Would be better, I think. Don't overproduce it, bro. You just gotta stay silly. Great job, JoJo. We're coming up on the end. JoJo wanted to show off, dude. JoJo finally worked back up to first place, and he's going to seal the deal right here. And this is going to do it, bro. One of two end up making it over this. I'll let you figure out and find out who is going to make it. The car that made it actually made it because it was broken, I think. I don't think it would have made it had it not been broken.
JoJo wins.
Great job, JoJo. Way to finish.
Yeah, good luck.
So this little deal right here is already pretty tough. The jagged chunkiness on the super belly, dragging the bumper, dude. So many little things to get hung up on, caught up on. Gee whiz, bro. I had to switch angles because I didn't understand where I was hitting. Finally got to a little bit of movement, dude. Can't back up because I'm freaking bumpered out. So only going forward, dude. Trying everything I can do to get a little bit of traction, man.
Until we're running low on battery.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Sorry, the angle, dude. I was down a little bit low. It's best I could do, bro. Best I could do. I just wanted you to see the wheels, apparently.
We dipped out.
See some wheels spin.
Okay.
Show off some nice concrete. Very cool,
we
dude.
don't have
Great job.
Ah, bro.
Finally made it, bro. Came over that with authority.
Hell.
What are you filming, bro? I guess I left that in there for the voice. I don't know. Why? Again, filming. Sorry, dude. It's off camera. There we go. Fixed it. Total bumpered out. Look at that. Get off! Get off of me! Every time, dude, I apply power, I'm going to the left side. Ain't good. Trying to get off to the right, to the lowest side. Just anything I can do. Come on, buddy. Look how steep that thing is. The bumper is both killing me and saving me at the same time. It won't let me go up, and it won't let me tip over. Pretty fun, dude. It's rad. Bumpers are rad, dude. Can't go up, can't come down, can't fall over.
It's full speed.
Until then, rip till you flip. Add a battery, dude. That's all I had. I just gave it the beans, dude, and that was it. Let's go, Sam. You gonna make it, dude? Leaving Craig back there all by his lonesome. The orange pumpkin. Cute little pumpkin. Sammy with the bigger tires probably took a little bit better line up there. Definitely made that look a little bit easier. Great job, Sammy. Little clunky coming over though. Little bit clunky. You got to work on the slow crawl. These things are hard to slow crawl beautiful with, dude. It's a little clunky. It's what's going to happen, dude, because you got chunky bumpers, dude, catching up all over the place. It just is what it is. Got to make it do what you got to do. Let's go, Sam. So right here, Sammy is just struggling. He'd already begun having problems with his rear differential, and Sammy doesn't like getting told no. So Sammy just went ahead and started giving it the Evo beans, bro. The Evo beans. It's got the HPs, that's for sure, dude. Plenty of HPs to ruin plastic parts. Let's go, dude. So you see there, dude, it's at this point hardly spinning at all. But it is because of that he ends up making it up and over this hill once he clears his bumper. So he's going to have to work his rear end around to clear the bumper. It's almost there. Come on, a couple more times, dude. Come on, buddy. Push it out. Come on, bro. What a freaking struggle, dude. So finally he cleared the rear bumper. Now if he can get in position here, he'll be able to clear it. But again, the reason why he ends up making it over this is because his rear tires are not overdriving, right? Every time they begin to catch, they let go. They are there and they are pushing just a little bit as the front grabs. But normally in that situation, your rear tires are going to continue to drive just like mine did. And as they drive and you go up, your front end's going to come off the hill. So it's almost like a cheat right there. How he actually made that was because his rig was broken. It was almost like having dig or overdrive, but almost more like a MOA, how they have the brushed motor set up so that as you power, the front begins to get power first and the back gets power second, and so that it kind of has that same feel. The rear never really overdrives the front end, and you don't ever loop out. Pretty cool setup. Pretty cool setup, dude. It'd be really cool if you could kind of figure out how that would work, that you would have. Obviously it's going to have limitations, but if you could have a rear end like a center diff or whatever, like so that your front was locked all the time, but that the rear could potentially slip or something. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Be interesting to try and crawl with. You definitely wouldn't want one to spin, because then as soon as it gets locked up, you just would have that one spinning. That would suck. So you would want them still to be like locked together, I guess, but at the same time that they would have some amount of slip somehow. That could potentially be a cool thing. Could potentially be a cool thing, dude. Because that's what happens whenever you get the hook. That's what dig is all about, trying to get that hook and make sure that your front end is continuing to pull and that you have traction on the front end. Hold on, let's fix that wire there, Craigie Poo. Fix that wire, dude. Fix the wire, bro. It's all crazy.
Got it past it. Got it past it.
Hold on.
There we go. Thank you. All right, dude. You see, he right here every time, dude. His rear tires keep binding up. Rip till you flip, dude. That's what you get. Thanks for watching.